Okay, so got my scan tool hooked up. So we got a heated oxygen sensor failure, sensor 1, and both codes are for the same thing, 1167 and 1166. There you go. But we're gonna replace both sensors. Alright guys, so we got a 2002 Honda CRV. We have a code
P1166.
There you go, 116, 1167. Downstream oxygen sensor. So we got part number right here for this vehicle, and we got upstream also. And you can always match them up. And he has a price of the expensive sensors. I know that, especially the upstream, because that's the air to fuel ratio sensor and it's heated sensors. Anyways, we're gonna remove the sensor. So if you got either code for either sensor, okay, so we're gonna disconnect the sensor first. You just squeeze this little guy right here, and then you're gonna pull this out of this little sleeve here. Sensor comes out. You're gonna need a tool. You could use a 22 millimeter here, or this is let me tell you the size here, 22 millimeter or 7x8, and this fits on it perfectly. Car is nice and hot, so it's gonna come out easy. If it doesn't come out easy, sometimes the threading will get damaged because over time this thing will not let go. Okay, so we're gonna take this and turn it counterclockwise. If you're looking directly at it, counterclockwise will be loosening it. There you go, perfect. Didn't feel good, but let's see what happened here. But it's loose enough. Okay, now I'm gonna just take the tool and just turn it with the tool. It is hot, so be careful. Do not burn yourself. And there you go. Sometimes these threads will get damaged, so you need to repair those. I do have a tool for that. We'll do a video down the road. But over time, this sensor, you could clean these, but look at the condition of this little guy. It's really terrible. All right, so that looks really bad. Definitely. Anyways, we're gonna replace it. So I'm gonna show you a few things. This is the sensor. It does have a different color, even though I spoke, but I always pay attention to colors as well. I confirmed, called the parts guy, checked online. So this is the downstream sensor. So it's gonna come in a package, and he's gonna hold the sensor for me. We're gonna put a little bit of this anti-seize here. This is gonna prevent the sensor from being seized up in there for a long time. A little bit all around on the threading, and that's it. That's good enough. It's gonna spin in there and it's gonna grab it. Anyways, you take this little guy, you stick it in there. You're gonna catch the threads. There you go, perfect. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna torque this baby real nice. 33 foot-pound, 33 foot-pound, 33 foot-pound. And set to 33 foot-pounds, which is not a lot, but if you want to do it by hand, you can do it by hand. There you go. That's 33 foot-pound, just a quarter and a half and 1.5 a turn. That's it. And then what you want to do here is you want to take your sensor and you want to connect it and make sure it clicks on really good. There you go. And we're gonna just squeeze this tab here a little bit so it holds the sensor, but let's work on the second sensor. It's a little bit different with the connector. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze this tab in here and we're gonna remove the thing right from the slot. Just like that. There you go. And the sensor comes off. So you squeeze this whole thing come out. You disconnect the sensor by pulling it right here. And it comes right off. So the sensor's off. What we're gonna do is, same thing. We're gonna take our tool here and bam. I'm gonna try to read you guys the part number of this original sensor if I'm able to see it, so that way it can probably help you guys out. Few turns. If you get a 22 millimeter wrench, That would be much, much easier. Okay. Ooh. And that's not gonna work out. Okay, so this is what I meant by 22s. This is a 22 wrench. It's the same size, just a wrench. So this one doesn't feel good, but it's just rusted in. Okay, there you go. Threading looks good, and even this sensor is all burnt out. I like to clean these, but customer bought his own parts, so we're gonna do the same thing. So where's the box? So this is the box. Denso. Part number on this guy, if I can read it here, is 19240011100. Okay, there's another number in the bottom, 04 David 01. Okay, so same thing here. We're gonna take anti-seize, put it all around the threading. Go ahead, keep turning. Small amount, and once it spins in there, it's gonna just work its way in every single thread. Very simple. Take this little guy, catch the threads. Okay, once you catch the threads, I'm gonna turn it. It is a little rough because it's a little corroded inside, but that's fine. And we're gonna turn this baby till it's snugged, and then we're gonna put our torque wrench on. Same thing, 33 foot-pounds. Take our torque wrench here, same thing. There you go, that's 33 foot-pounds, and we're all done. What you wanna do next is, you wanna take the sensor, make sure it clicks. Make sure you feel that click. You see that? It clicked. And then all you need to do is take this baby and stick it into the bracket and make sure it clicks there. There you go. We're gonna put this sensor in, the wiring. Make sure you don't leave this loose because it will hit on the ground. Something will catch it. And all you need to do is squeeze this here with the plier and squeeze this here. You're all done. Thank you for watching. And after that, reset your computer and you're all set to go.